got voices in my head and they be talking to me. I got two angels on my shoulders, they be talking to me. I see the man in the mirror, he looking right at me. Am I him or is he me? I don't know, so don't ask me. I got voices in my head and they be talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before I even get started on the intro, first of all, you fucking fans in Paris, you need to leave these goddamn wrestlers alone before they start making goddamn wrestlers not want to interact with the fans no more. You fucking perverts. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Tuco, bro. What's good?
Man, what's good, man? It's Sunday. We got Clash in Paris. It's the block party. I don't know what you was talking about. I didn't hear the news, so you're gonna have to let me know what's going on with that, bro.
So there's been fan footage that's been circulating online with Rhea Ripley and LA Knight and Sheamus, brother. So okay, for those who don't know, WWE talent generally walks around cities without security. Well, there was one specific incident. I'm gonna talk about Rhea Ripley because she's the woman in this equation. Where, bro, she was literally walking to her Uber, and there's like 15, 20 grown ass dudes hounding her for pictures and autographs, but it was to the point to where she didn't sign it, and they literally pinned her up against the fucking car and surrounded her and wouldn't let her get in the car, and they up here fucking video recording her and shit like that. It was another one with Sheamus. Sheamus had to step in because they were all mauling Sheamus and shit, and it was a female fan that was near Sheamus, and he had to stop her from getting trampled on. And that was just a few of the incidents, bro. So I'm just like, y'all got to chill out, man. Y'all got to understand, like, dude, y'all gotta relax. It ain't that serious. But especially with a woman, bro, you 20 grown ass. Not that it's cool with anybody. But a woman by herself, bro, you got 20 grown ass men, you gonna sit up here and surround her at her car? That's some weird shit, bro.
It is, and that's because they don't they don't see them up that often. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse because WWE doesn't go to Paris that often, and when you get to see these people, it's like, oh my God, this is my only time that we'll ever get to see them and meet and interact with them. That's cool and all, but you still got to be respectful of their space and time and who they are. And what's going on, Vivi? Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on, love? Hope everything's good with you. 15 dudes, like, come on, man. Like that's the whole thing right there. Like, dude, she's got somewhere to go. She's got somewhere to be. First and foremost, even for her to be without a whole bunch of bodyguards, usually they're with other wrestlers. You know, there's other people with them. Nobody else was with her. Nobody else was with her. Like there was no police. Like nothing. Like she just.
So at the time of the video, she was by herself. The thing with Sheamus, he was by himself. You know what I'm saying? So but I'm like, you know, and she was literally in the middle of just a street. Looked like she was walking through maybe like a neighborhood or something. Like not neighborhood, but you know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't like she was on the outskirts. So it's like damn, bro, like she just minded her business, and it's like it's one of them things where you gotta. Speaking of it, like from a security standpoint, now you could tell she was just like trying to get through just to get through. Like she was kind of going along with it. She wasn't trying to be like confrontational because you don't know what the hell happened. But it's crazy, bro. Like somebody got to sit up there and take that shit because you don't know what these motherfuckers gonna do to you.
Especially over there. That's too much. That's 15 guys, man. One woman, man. Come on, man. Back up off that woman. That woman. If you said no, y'all being too loud, y'all being too rambunctious, y'all. I mean, I understand y'all excited, but you got to be able to pull back a little bit. You got to. That's no. You can't do that.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
And I'm just looking like, and I'm looking at it just from a fan standpoint. Me and you, you and I, we fans and shit like that too. But at the same time, it's kind of like, bro, how would you like it if 15 people walked up on you and you walk with your wife and your kids and motherfuckers got their camera all up in your face, bumping up against you and shit? Like, bro, at some point, you can't be like, oh, well, that's what they get paid to do or that's what they signed up for. To a degree, yes, but at the same time, bro, it's a respect factor that comes into that too. And I hate when people try
Yeah.
to use celebrity status as a way to dehumanize somebody or be like, oh, well, you signed. No. I
You
signed up
didn't
to be
sign
an
up for that.
entertainer. I didn't sign up to be fucking harassed.
Right. Not like that. Not like that at all. Not like no, not at all.
Yeah.
Because we got Logan
But
Paul in the ring waiting on John Cena. So what happened with LA Knight?
so LA Knight, he was just out there, shooting basketball with some locals, and that kind of, so that was different. He was out there, so of course, you out there, bro, you LA Knight by yourself shooting basketball. Of course, people are gonna surround you. Now, Sheamus, on the other hand, was a completely different situation. He looked like he was in some place of business, and they was all over him. But the thing was, it wasn't so much him; it was that they were damn near trampling this other young lady trying to get to him. And he had
Right.
to kind of, brolic up a little bit, like, hey, yo, like, chill the fuck out, like, dude. Again, it's a lady here, bro. Like, have some goddamn decorum.
Right. Damn, like shit, give her some space. She a fan too.
Yeah. So, but hey, and what do you buy into this propaganda, man, that WWE is trying to spill out, saying that France is the best crowd ever? Now, they lit. They lit. They lit. You one of the best. But do you buy the propaganda that the French crowd is the best in WWE history,
No,
like they
no,
trying to say?
no.
Because I would like to say
No.
Backlash in Puerto Rico, to me,
I was
still
about
up
to say they have not spun the block back in Puerto Rico. See,
there.
they've
Yeah.
been to France a couple of times, but they ain't spun the block back to Puerto Rico. Go back to
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. Go back down there and let's see how them fans are. Let's see,
Come on.
let's let them do what they do. Nah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Up there
No, I
trying
ain't
to
feeling that. No, not Paris at all. No, hell no.
hey, they try to rewrite the books, brother. Yeah. Vivi said they say that on all the pay-per-views. Hey, come on now. Hey, you know what's crazy? I want to know what the gate is for this. I want to know what Triple H is going to sit here and say how much money they made this time. Apparently, the fans in Paris is over there chanting, "We have no more money." So we gonna see.
I mean, dude, them ticket prices are not they are not small at all. They say that on all the PBW. I mean, yeah, yeah, they do. But I mean, shit, dude. That's why I said they spin the block there a lot of times. They
Yeah.
do. Shit, them people ain't got no money. Shit, they ain't got no money like that.
I want to know if you, because the shit getting expensive over here in the States too, which is why they keep going over there because them motherfuckers pay that shit. I want to know if you were to convert, like, okay, let's say whatever amount of whatever is their native currency, because I know everybody exchanges the dollar, but whatever their currency is in U.S. dollars, I want to know how much is WWE fucking over these international countries.
Well, you got to think about it. If I remember this correctly, I believe our money is less than what money is internationally. So their dollar here may be more to them than our dollar there.
Mm,
So for them over there, yeah, they getting it. Converted it
yeah.
back over, they getting them. They getting them. They getting them.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all enjoying this so far because it's been a bore to me. No, not really. I'm actually waiting for the last two matches to see what's going to happen. I mean, so far what I've seen, I'm not gonna lie, the Sheamus and Rusev match, it started off very bore, but
Yeah.
it did pick up. It did pick up, towards the end, middle towards the end. Um, like my boy said, the Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed, that was what it was.
Yeah.
But everything else in between has just been. It's like it's like evolution. It was the start and it was the end. That was it. The
Yeah.
start and the end of that pay-per-view, that was the best thing about it. SummerSlam, night one. I think it was the start. and barely the end. That was it.
Yeah,
Uh, Other than that, not a whole lot of in between that really got a lot of people talking. So,
yeah.
you know, it's okay. It's all right.
What did Earl say the other day? I believe he said,
Two point two,
pre rank 2.2.
2.2. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm
yeah.
still at the 2.2.
It-
That shit ain't moved from a 2.2 for me at all. It's still, it might, honestly, it might be at a 2.0.
but we still got this match and the go. So, um,
Which is why I'm
it,
thinking
it
with
may
Cena
move
not
up.
being the main event. No, that sorry, you were delayed, so I didn't mean to cut you off.
I
Like
know you good.
with this match not being the main event, but the Fatal 4-Way being the main event, that's why I'm still thinking like, bro, some shenanigans, which could save it. It could save it to put it at a 3. A 3 on this, that's a win for me because I didn't have no faith in this no way.
I mean, especially since the women's match got taken off. Like, like how y'all gonna take the women's match off? Like, come on, y'all could have gave her somebody to fight.
Here,
Y'all gotta
here,
vacate the title anyway. The title was vacated. So what's going on?
and here's the crazy part because they just added the Street Profits match, the tag match. Not saying I'm not happy I seen my brothers on TV, but bruh, I think everybody was more so into the women's match. Like, bruh, so you gonna add a match anyway? That was the match. I just, I don't
Oh,
know.
oh, and by the way, uh, do you see Julia? Have you seen the women's United States champion?
No, but I did see Kiana James get rolled up in 30 seconds on SmackDown. Just saying,
Yeah, yeah,
you
okay,
know, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
priorities, priorities.
Yeah, yeah, just hey, just saying. But hey, anyway, man, yeah, I'm waiting to see what these last two matches do. Um,
Yeah, man.
I
Oh,
already think, yeah. What's up?
no, no. I just noticed John Cena filled that ball spot.
Hold on, let me see. He sure did. He sure
Yeah,
did. Let's see.
the, the champ put the clamps on the borders, man.
Let's see if he sweated out.
Ah, see that Beijing holding on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because right now,
Oh,
he got a handful of his hair right now. We're gonna see what happened. Oh no, he let it go. Never mind.
nope, nope, nope. Still covered. Uh-oh, it's real.
Oh, oh shit. It's moving around. Hold on. But no, I thought it was more in the back. Hold on, I gotta see more in the back. B says, I forgot who's the champ. Hey, a lot of people are gonna forget who the champ is because y'all she ain't doing nothing.
The disrespect. You got one of the top women's wrestlers in the world, and people can't even remember because you're not booking her.
You have too many people. There's a priority to who you're putting on. That's why I keep asking the question. Even though we see a lot of people showing up on NXT, how many of these people are gonna make the main roster? And how much time are they gonna actually get?
So you said this a while ago, and I kind of was like holding out hope, just because I want to see how it played out. But seeing, Triple H 3 years in now, and seeing how NXT do, it's crazy to me because they're expediting talent from NXT to the main roster at such a rapid clip. But at the same time, they're also signing all these damn NIL people so fast. It's like, bruh, you signing the NIL people, so you cramping NXT. Because you cramping NXT, the people that you got that's somewhat ready or that's been there long enough and either are ready or they're not, you shipping them up to the main roster. But the problem is the people on the main roster already got stories. So now you kind of bring them up to the main roster for a week or two to introduce them. But then if you don't have a story or they don't fit in nowhere, now they're not getting used, but now the people that's in NXT, they got rushed up. Now it's kind of like, well, you got a mix of people who I mean, just got rushed up, and then you got a mix of people who like been there too long, but there's nowhere for them to go unless you ship their ass to like Evolve on Tubi, which ain't nobody watching. So you just got too much going on to me. To me,
Mm. Whoo. First of all, V says, man, it hasn't been interesting since Green. And you're right. When Chelsea Green was a United States Championship champion, yeah, it was interesting. You were seeing her on TV. You know, she was constantly doing something, regardless if it was something silly, if she was wrestling, tag team match, or whatever, she was doing something.
but you know
Um,
why? Because it was her character. It was like we always knew she could wrestle, but it was her character. So even though she wasn't necessarily in the ring, she had memorable backstage segments. She had memorable promos. Julia, I understand the whole English thing, and we always say, well, if they can't speak English, just get them a translator, a manager. But here's the thing: Kiana James ain't interesting. So, so it's like you put it with somebody at this point. Julia more interesting with me not understanding her
but she
compared.
speaks English.
Okay, okay, that's cool. But had them do some skits or something. But it's like, bruh, they not doing shit.
He says, I never believed in Triple H. He's stuck on the same people, a mini Vince. Mm.
To be fair though, I agree, but let me retort. Let me retort. I'm not sticking up for Triple H at all because I do agree. But I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's what any booker though. That's what any booker, any promotion. Look at AEW. Tony Khan got his favorites, the John Moxley, the Kenny Omegas, the Britt Bakers until that just became unbearable. You know, when you look at ECW, Paul Heyman, he had his favorites. Sabu, Taz, RVD, Dudley's, Tommy Dreamer. So I think everybody kind of has their favorites. But I think the thing is with Triple H, it's very evident, which is why I asked you this a couple weeks ago. How much of this is really just Triple H, and how much is kind of like what the network want? Because this ain't the same Triple H from NXT. When you look at Shawn Michaels right now, Shawn Michaels booking in NXT compared to Triple H on the main roster is the exact same way we felt with Triple H in NXT against Vince on the main roster.
I would have to agree with that he is, because when you look at Shawn Michaels now, he has become Triple H in NXT because
And by the way, what's one thing we talk about? The lack of black pushes on the main roster.
oh,
Bruh,
that's it.
how many times on NXT have we had, black talent main event in NXT? Hell, you just had Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and Obafemi, the first ever triple threat main event. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that, it's not that, but it's like, bro, it's clear as day. Who books
It
for what.
is, and that's why I was going to say, like, but I think it's just the environment of NXT. There, you have to be more nurturing.
Yeah,
You have to be more nurturing. So what we loved about Triple H during that time was him allowing people to be the best that they can be so they can be ready for the main roster. And that's what Sean is doing now. So when we compare it, we have to ask the same questions for Vince. Even
yeah,
though we know Vince, but we knew, yes, the network always wanted a certain person, but we knew at the end of the day, we knew who was making the final decision. We knew
yeah,
who was going to put what on the TV and what we were going to see for that whole
yeah,
3, 4, whatever hours. We knew what we were going to see. We knew who made the
yeah,
decision to put that out there. So
yeah,
it's like, network or not, no. Yeah, we understood seeing certain people because of their popularity, but
right,
we knew who was making the final decision.
yeah,
With Triple H, I feel like we know 70% that it's him.
okay,
I feel like,
okay,
yeah, we do see the people he's pushing, the people we've always known that he's had confidence in, but and like you said before, that lack of push of black talent on the main roster to the main
yeah,
event picture, not just being the sidekick or whatever, but actually doing something.
yeah.
Um, Maybe the breakup of the Street Profits is that final time for Montez Ford if he's
Yeah,
going to do that. Cool, but yeah, it has been lackluster because he hasn't put no effort, no effort.
yeah,
You can't name me three people that's black, not Samoan, not African or whatever. No, three black American people. You
yeah,
can't name me three within the last couple of years that had a chance at the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so yeah, there are things that you can. There can't be too much denial about. I think that he's operating on I think at least a 75 to 80% final word with some conversation back from TKO. Like
Yeah,
I think that for him. But when it was Vince,
yeah,
nah, nah. You saw with Vince, you saw it. You saw who said the final word was gonna be of the show we just watched and what we about to crap on. we knew it. We knew it. It was undeniable. With Triple H, we know it, but it's like, I feel like there's a percentage of someone else giving that final
yeah.
word, but he's still doing his thing though.
No, I agree wholeheartedly. I look, and this is why we had this conversation.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's 2025, and he's spreading WWE thin with all these shows, taking away the interest of WWE, which is true because I think we asked that. First of all, Big Boy, what's up? I see you said the internet was messing with you. It's all good. You here now? What's happening with you? Um, the thing is, the behind the scenes show, even though it is old, because they're showing what's already happened. They're showing what we already seen, what we already thought about, the result of it. We're already seeing all that. We're seeing the stuff from behind the scenes. Yeah,
Right,
that does kill the interest of the business because what the business has been, that's also what has brought a lot of people to the business. It's the
right.
mystique of the business. Though we do want to know more of the behind the scenes stuff, I think we can all agree we didn't want to know this much. I don't think I want. There's one reason why I have not watched that show yet is because I don't want to. I already know all that stuff. Like I
Right.
already know how a lot of that stuff works and how they're going to do that stuff. Yeah, you might want some stuff for a confirmation, but you also have to think they're not going to put nothing out that will be negative to them. Everything
Right,
that you're
right,
seeing is damn show edited and purposely put out just to make them look a certain way. So
right.
it's like, yeah, it's interesting to watch, but at the same time, it's like, no, y'all not really being behind the cameras. Y'all just peekaboo. You're not ready? Okay, I'll come back. Peekaboo.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so that's what I feel like is more of. But it has lost that mystique of of the business when it comes to certain characters and the interest that we have in them. That's why when we say, when people say, "Oh man, there'll never be another Undertaker,"
yeah,
we're like, "Nah, we had him, we
yeah,
had him, we had him. Oh man, we had him.
yeah,
Hey, he was doing the damn thing. He
yeah.
he, he was that dude,
And he got co-signed by the Undertaker.
man, man."
Yeah,
But and Vince put the title on him, but twice. But man, Vince couldn't let the man be great. that was the only problem. Vince didn't believe in the thing that he had. He had no problem making money off of it, but
right.
boy, he didn't have belief in what he was seeing and the reaction of the crowd. The Fireflies showed up every time this man came out,
Yep.
just to talk. That's
Yeah,
it. He didn't even
yeah,
wrestle. He came out, said some shit, and walked back off. And the
yep,
people just a swaying, just a swaying. We got the whole world in his hand.
yeah,
We're just
man.
a swaying. We just a
Yeah,
swaying,
yeah,
going along with it, man. So that mystique is what we're missing. And for someone like V and I'm sure like Earl and quite a few other people, that's the thing that's pushing them away because wrestling has gone from that mystique to
Yeah.
now more sports based.
Hmm.
This thing is going to become a league one day. Wrestling is about to become a league. I'm gonna say it
Yeah.
again. Wrestling is about to be a league in this business.
Well, you already started becoming a league. I mean, one, when you look at how now
True.
they partnered up with Sports Center because now you're in that same category as it was always basketball, football, baseball, hockey, UFC or MMA. That was about as close to pro wrestling as you was gonna get on a mainstream acknowledgement from the sports world. Now you got wrestlers over here hosting ESPN shows. You got wrestlers, in top tens and shit like that, wrestling matches and moments. So yeah,
Bro.
but Vince said that 40 years ago. He always wanted to take professional wrestling. If you look at what Vince did, and right now Triple H and Nick Khan, they're just capitalizing and emphasizing on Vince's vision. Vince has always said he wanted to get away from the pro wrestling stereotype and get into more of a legitimate business. Why you think even though year after year they keep losing the Monday Night Raw, they still keep trying to go up against Monday Night Raw because they want to prove that the only thing that can't beat, Monday Night Football, the only thing that can't beat WWE is Monday Night Football, and even then they're still the second most watched show on cable TV. So like you say, man, it's definitely gonna become a league. And look at the NIL. Look at the NIL. You got people who never watched wrestling a day in their life. People that's coming from track, football, baseball, basketball, all these other sports. And if they can't make it in those sports or whatever the case may be, WWE, here you go. Here's a pathway. We'll pay you to train. Come on.
Now that I will say, to me, that is a bit of a problem
The NIL.
because, in a way, and this is the only reason why I'm saying it's a problem. It's a problem for me because how many of these people actually like wrestling?
That's the thing. So you got people who train their whole lives. You got people on the independents right now who will probably never get a look because they're not a fucking 5-star recruit from a big name school. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
And that's why I kind of asked it because you can't tell me that these guys are going to be, and the only reason they're going to be looked at like that because they're in WWE.
Yep.
But how many of you can go and do it independently? No, no, no. How many of you not with the machine, not with the machine working behind you and making you look pretty and doing all the hard work for you? No, no. How many of you can go do it independently?
Yeah.
And that's my issue with it. That's my only issue with it. If there's an opportunity for you to make money and to be something, like, look, I love Jada Parker, and I know I'm speaking against someone like her who was a all-star, Division One athlete, and the baby girl could probably go play soccer anywhere,
Yeah.
but she's in WWE, but she's good. She
Yeah.
came, she trained, she got better, she got the right character, the right attitude. She stands out.
Yeah.
Good. I'm not getting rid of my Jada Parker. Hey, Miss Parker, I ain't getting rid of my Jada Parker.
Yes,
But
sir. Yes,
would she be this independently? Could she go and do it independently, like a lot of these other people that I'm saying could they do it?
yeah.
I think maybe she could, maybe she could, maybe she couldn't. But what about these independent wrestlers?
Yeah.
Now you got some of them. You got Mariah May, you got Ricky Saints,
Yep.
you got Jordan Grace,
Yep.
you got who else is I'm missing Ethan Page.
Yes.
Hey man, which one of them four gonna make it to the main roster and be consistent?
You know what's crazy? As much as I love Ricky Saints, I if I had to put my money on it, because I'm looking at how he's booked in NXT and the potential he had in AEW, I would probably say the one that's got the best shot, Ethan Page. Because I feel like he's more what the main roster is looking for. And you can kind of read in between the lines on that. Uh, I think the
He's an
only thing that's holding.
LA Knight when LA Knight was in TNA before he got there.
Yes, the only thing I say that will hold Ethan Page back is his size. He's not an imposing figure. I think if he was
That's
Logan Paul's size, oh bro, they sticking a rocket up his ass and they send his ass all the way to Mars and beyond.
that's it right there.
Yep.
That's it. That's it right there. Hell yeah. 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 So okay. All right. Like I said, man, I like the people I name. The people
Yeah.
I name, I like them. I want to see them make it, but John Cena, hey, 1, 2, Logan Paul kicked out again. Damn, they still fighting. Uh,
I think this might be Cena's
I,
longest match since he came back.
I like who those people are. Mm, I say it depends if it go to 5 o'clock, because then him and Cody will tag. Because I think his Cody match is the longest he's done.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
I think the Cody match is the longest out of everybody matches he's going, because that's the only match that actually had real repercussion, at the end of the
Yeah.
match, depending on what happened. Um, but I don't know if any of them gonna make the main roster. We'll see what they do. Man, they killed the Fiend, probably misspelled. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. But they did. Vince did kill the Fiend. Big Boy said something else, but I gotta scroll down a little bit to see what he says. He says, I did kind of question Vince's motives when it came to booking Bianca because of circumstance going on at the time, and he wanted to capitalize on it. Could have been good or could have been bad. That is true. Oh man, I love you, man.
I,
The
I,
fact that you did.
First of all, hey, sorry, Dominic, I didn't even know this was an option. I just happened to look like when did that button get there? And, all right, cool. So
I
there
don't
you
know,
go.
but then from now on, that's how we rocking. That's how we
Yeah.
rocking, man. We want people to see the people. Oh, so now y'all gonna see all the shit that we get to see. And some of that shit y'all don't understand, man. We be seeing some shit, but he don't say nothing to y'all. But boy, just know if we ever take it down, we had to. Oh man, but what Big Boy is saying, as far as his booking, yeah, it kind of was of the time, but it was also, it was that opportunity for a lot of people too.
Yeah.
COVID really produced a big opportunity for a lot of people to come in and to show Vince what they could really do. And Vince
Yeah.
had to rock with a lot of them. He had no choice, because it's like, damn, while all this was going on, y'all were out here entertaining the people. You,
Right. Right.
you were out here entertaining. So let me reward all of y'all in some way, form, or fashion. And he did that. And with Bianca, it was like, you already got the message with Kofi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You saw what happened with Kofi, and when you decided wrong on that, you
Yeah.
saw the result that people were pissed. Like, yo, hold on, nah, man, we rock with Kofi.
Right.
We want to see Kofi. Everybody said we want to see Kofi, and Kofi Mania took off. He learned his lesson from that, so he had to let Bianca do what she do, because she was taking off, because she was becoming that thing, and she is like, yo, I got you. And then, I happen to have an already black woman that I don't really push her, but you know what? People know her enough, and I can put this championship on her, and you two can
Yeah.
have this great main event match, and y'all can be the first black people to main event a WrestleMania. And you got to say it like that, because that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
And as much as people probably don't like to hear that kind of talk, but I'm sorry, that was the first main event where black people actually main evented the WrestleMania. Go back and look at all the WrestleManias, and the only one you can give me with a black person in it as a main event of the last match on the show is probably Mr. T. And
Yeah.
we all know Mr. T wasn't a real goddamn wrestler. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Right. Right. Right.
But it is what it is. So yeah, you kind of had to let that happen and let her have that moment, and that created a beautiful thing for her, in which she's at where she's at now. So it's only a matter of time where Bianca comes back up.
Oh yeah.
And when she do, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh hell no, John Cena just did a weak ass style clash. That was weak as hell. Man, please kick out. Thank you. That was hell no. That was I didn't even want him to win off that bullshit.
And you know what that was? That was a style splash.
Oh my god, and the crowd going crazy.
Keyshawn, what's up, baby?
But yeah, but VV said, sorry, I'm drawn into AEW love. What the ladies are doing compared to WWE. Yeah, I mean, hey, they are. The ladies over here are definitely doing
They
something.
killing it. I know the
They're
NXT
being
killing it too, though. NXT
yeah,
women killing it.
yeah, they sure are. Let's see. Let me see, just to see if I caught back up. Uh let's see, man, they killed it. Oh no, I agree. He said Seth the Miz had been hosting the Rich Eisen show. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keyshawn said, "What's up?" Big Boy says, "Truth is truth." Big Boy
Yeah.
says, "But oh, I'm sorry, not Big Boy." BB says, "But if they keep putting stars on like Jelly Roll, etc., going against real wrestlers, it's going to keep tanking your stars." And that's another thing too. Now, the Jelly Roll thing is not a huge issue for me, and the only reason it's not is because he at least took the time out to practice the stuff to have the match, and it was a one-off match. It
Yeah.
wasn't where, well, I guess you could say like Logan Paul, where when he was coming in, he wasn't wrestling at all, but somehow this motherfucker was the United States champion for like 100 and something days, and he was not showing up. Like that, that's an issue, and
Bro,
that was
24
taking
matches in a 4-year career is crazy.
it's crazy as John Cena just picked up the victory. Um, yes, because you had Logan Paul.
I know, I
Yeah,
know, I know,
yeah.
I know.
Um, and so yeah, that like there's certain spots like when Bad Bunny did it, I was cool with it
Yeah,
because I saw the appreciation that Bad Bunny had for it. Even for Logan Paul, I didn't like the way they kind of gave that to him because he
right.
wasn't there as much. Like now, he's been wrestling way more now. I'm kind of okay with it because he's been there more consistent. But when he was first starting out, nah, he was getting the Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar treatment. So I wasn't for it.
Yeah,
But Big Boy said he 4-1 for the night. But for Bad Bunny, for Logan Paul to actually have had as many matches as he had, it's like, dude, you're actually going out there and you're actually putting your life on the line.
yeah,
He's lost a lot of these matches. I
yeah,
mean, the table spot with Roman Reigns at the
yeah,
Crown Jewel, like, bro, nobody saw that coming.
yeah.
Nobody saw that coming. Him and Ricochet collide in the middle of the air, just to collide in the middle of the air, like that shit, like it hurt, and it
Hey,
did.
a viral moment though.
And that's what he's there for. He's
Yeah,
there for viral moments, but for him to be willing to go out
yeah,
there and wrestle John Cena, I kind of got to give him that. But you're not wrong. It does take away from the younger stars getting that rub, where a guy like him who doesn't need it, where
yeah,
someone from the back could have benefited from this rub right here that
yeah,
Logan Paul got, that someone else could have got. So
yeah,
I definitely agree. And we also appreciate the conversation with you also, Vivi, because you brought up a lot of questions and great points also.
yeah,
But I definitely agree with you on that. That yeah, you're taking a spot from a younger talent that could be coming up, having that moment with John Cena, considering he's only having so many moments. Like you knew he was going to clash with the legends, the people that the top brass, the people he needed to, but I wouldn't mind seeing John Cena go at it with some younger talent. Like why not? Why not?
That's Cena kissing his wife. Like, why Cena kissing this random lady like that?
I was about to say, oh, we in Paris, we. He
I
was on his
said,
Pepe
boy,
Le
I
Pew.
said that boy a freak.
He's on his Pepe Le Pew. That's why.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Jelly Roll, he was there. Shit.
Him and Post Malone, bruh.
Hell no. Oh man. But Keyshawn was good with you, man. Appreciate you for being on with us. But
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
man. He said, by the way, they proved your point on one of the earlier matches. Oh, which one was that?
Oh yeah, come on, talk to us. Talk to us. I've been
Yeah,
locked
yeah.
in on
Talk
this
to us,
match
big
right
boy.
here,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Lock it in with us. Which one you talking about? But
Can I just say I love how these just kind of like I ain't got to touch nothing, just pop up, boop.
right, it's popping up like, hey, yeah, what's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, I feel like we ESPN now.
Hey man, look, we coming up too. Shit. Yeah, man. Look
Yeah.
now, man. Oh man, we coming up too. Shit.
Oh, by the way, y'all might not know, I posted this last week on the IG. You know what I'm saying? By the way, go follow the Generation Wrestling Podcast on Instagram if you ain't already. Over 2 million views for your boys here at the GO Dub doing the damn thing, man. Let me tell you, man, it's about damn time, bro. Good God.
Hey man, because of y'all, people like
Yeah.
y'all, man. Big Boy, BB, Keyshawn, Lonnie, Earl, Leo,
Yeah.
LCJ, Fettuccine 69, whenever the hell he decides to show up. You know, all these everybody, man.
Yeah.
Nikki versus Nikki. Oh, man. Oh yeah,
Oh, we said
yeah,
that? Oh, my. Hey, hey,
yeah.
hey. We said that. We said that 'cause we talked about Julia. Where the fuck is Julia? You're United States champion. What the hell? Stephanie Baker. Y'all been blowing up her damn kneecaps. All right, put her ass on the TV. Bailey, she confused as fuck. She don't know who or what she is. Let's find out at Clash in Paris. But no,
Right.
no,
I
we
know,
had to
I
put
know.
Nikki Bella.
Appreciate you, V. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Um,
appreciate
but yeah, no, hey, Nikki Bella. All right, she done. I don't need to see Nikki Bella no more.
Oh
No
yeah,
more.
I'm done. I'm done.
No
I'm
more.
done. I'm done.
No. That's it. That's it. I
Hey,
don't want to hear no excuses. Nothing.
hey,
That's it.
if she fuck around and she lost clean, and she lost clean, if she fucks around and get a rematch, I swear on everything that's good, man.
Bitch.
Hey, my boy said,
All right, we done. We done.
uh,
Tomorrow, AJ Styles versus Dom. Why couldn't we got this tonight? Why couldn't
you
we got this
know,
tonight? But we gonna get it tomorrow. And they
I
still
guess,
gotta announce who they gonna fight for the women's title.
yeah, you know, this card better be something tomorrow. This card, better, okay.
Man,
So
the show comes
IC,
on at 2 o'clock. It ain't nothing.
you got the IC title tomorrow, and you got wait. So Stephanie Baker, is she fighting for the number one contendership, or is
She
whoever she
is
facing
the
gonna be for
number
the
one
title?
contender. No, she is the number one contender. We are not gonna let them flashy light us, and no. Stephanie Valkyrie, she won the match. She won to be the number one contender to win a future title shot at the Battle Royal at Evolution 2 to be the number one contender at Clash in Paris. We're at Clash in Paris. Where's Stephanie? And where's the new person she's going to be fighting because Naomi is pregnant? We
So
understand. Naomi got pregnant. Cool.
so Big Boy just read my mind. I'm about to say you better have if Stephanie's the number one contender, you better have her face Bailey. You better have her face
No,
Bailey.
he said they better have Bailey go after Becky.
Oh,
I'm okay
yeah,
with that. Again, that's who Becky should have fought tonight. That would have furthered
yeah,
Bailey's
yeah.
storyline of her reverting back to her hello ding dong self. So that way she took another L. Cool. That would have made more sense for tonight than Nikki Bella.
Would you?
That's
Would
what
you?
should have happened tonight. But I want to ask a better question.
What's up?
Why is Stephanie not wrestling? Why haven't we been seeing her, man? What other than her being backstage talking? What's going on? She's the number one contender. Give her a title shot. Find somebody. You got people. What's Rhea Ripley doing? She ain't fighting nobody. Let her fight.
Which I'm not gonna lie. This is how I know WWE in the shitter. Y'all ain't got y'all cash cow. Y'all ain't got Rhea on the show. Y'all ain't got Charlotte on the show. Y'all ain't got Alexa on the show. One boy said y'all ain't got EO on the show. Like, bro, y'all ain't using none of y'all usual suspects.
Big Boy says Io didn't get her match against Naomi either because Naomi wasn't there that night.
EO
She sure
versus
the hell
Stephanie.
didn't.
EO versus Stephanie.
No,
There you go.
Io, Rhea, Stephanie, triple threat match. New
Ooh,
winner. There
you
you
know what?
go.
If
There you
you
go.
give me
Triple
if you
threat
give
that
me that
thing.
tomorrow, if you give me that tomorrow, I will stop complaining. I will accept this weekend for what if you give me that tomorrow. We good.
If we got the drip god coming out in this best crip blue.
Hell yeah, that boy out there looking like what's my boy, man? Tookie Williams. That's Seth Tookie Rollins, bro.
It's like that Ticky Rollins, boy.
A boy out
That
here looking like Big
Ticky,
U.
Ticky. Oh man, but EO did not get her rematch against Naomi. So yeah, do a triple threat. Hell, if you want to take who else can I add? I mean, if you want to throw Bailey in it, you can. She can take the pin and lose. You know, again, you can further that storyline. But she could fight. You have at least 4 to 5 people she could have fought that you're going to end up putting in this match anyway to face a new contender.
Yeah,
I mean, to crown a new champion because, like I said, Naomi had to vacate because she's pregnant.
yeah.
Vivi says, "I hope Seth introduce a new member. Who? Who do you hope? Don't just tease us. No. Tell us who you're thinking. Who is on your mind that you want to see with the vision."
I don't know who else they need. You already got Bronson. You already got
You need a
Paul got
female.
taken out.
They need
So
a female.
but who? Who? It's got to
I
be
don't know.
somebody that's on the come up though. It's got to be somebody that absolutely could use the rub.
Oh my God, you got Oscar back. You got so many people back. Like, come on, man. The old Austin. Oh,
Austin
Austin Theory.
Theory. Okay. Okay. Before we got okay.
Mm.
Yes. 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 Get that to me. Get that to me. Get that to me.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they already kind of built Austin Theory. It's kind of like that. Remember when Vince had him, he was building him like the second coming of John Cena. Okay. Okay.
And let
Okay.
him ride with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and
Hell
and,
yeah.
and that can officially be like Seth's version of Evolution. You got Seth the OG, right? Then I guess you got Paul kind of playing that Ric Flair role, but if you wanted to, you got Bronson Reed on the side there. You got Braun Breaker as like the Batista of the group, and you got Theory, who that young, energetic Randy Orton, that boy that's just there for a good time. They're soaking up the advice of all the vets and the OGs. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
like that.
yeah. I mean, I look. You know what? But you got the younger talent. You got Theory. You
Yeah,
got Bronson Reed. You got Braun Breaker. That's all the people that's supposed to be around in wrestling for the next 10 to 15 years.
yeah,
So why not? Why not
yeah.
let that happen? Excuse me. That was rude. Big Boy says, man, if that happens, Kabuki Warriors is going to cost Rhea or EO, maybe both, especially with the story they're trying to build with all 4. The story they're building is heel Asuka versus
Yep,
EO,
yep.
1-on-1. The match we've been asking for, 1-on-1.
And here go the crazy part. Speaking of talent that needs people to speak for them, bruh. Oscar cut a whole last 5-minute vignette promo on Instagram on her personal Instagram page about the history of her and EO Sky. Perfect fucking English. And bruh, I'm like, why didn't y'all use this on TV? She came out and said what the issue is of her and EO and the Kabuki Warriors and Rhea going back to their time in Japan before WWE. It's shit like, I'm like, bruh, why y'all got Oscar act like she can't speak English? And then she just cut a whole ass 5-minute promo in English. I was so confused, bruh. I was like, what? Everybody in the comment section like, bruh, Oscar speaks English? Like, what? What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing?
I
I,
don't know, man.
I
But
do.
everybody will swear, man, that, hey, WWE can do no wrong. They can swear they're no wrong. It would balance them out. I mean, I think it would too. I think having Theory there would balance them out. But that would give him something so much more that he would need to
Yeah,
move up to that next level. Like he need, but again, he kind of has the same issue as Ethan Page, even though I think he's the same height as LA Knight, but he might be a little smaller. But he his size is a bit of his issue. But he can go. He can go. He can go with anybody.
Well,
Anybody.
I think the good part is he's believable in the ring and on the mic because he can talk his ass off. He got the
Yeah.
character down.
Yeah.
I just think right now, I still don't know if he's ready for to be a solo act, which is fine.
No, but that's the thing. The dude was coming out doing the whole selfie thing, his goddamn self. That was all him.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, man. He was the
Yeah,
United States champion.
yeah,
He was a two-time champion. The dude
yeah,
was out there by himself.
yeah.
No, man. He
I
was
forgot about
doing
that.
it.
I
He was
forgot about
doing
that. Yeah, yeah.
it. Yeah, no, man. He need to get back out there. He need to get back out there. The princess in the building. What's up, boo?
What's happening? Oh man, hell yeah. I see you over there glowing. I see. I was about to say that. I'm about to say that one word, but I had to remember, man. We on stream, but I see you happy.
Yeah. 4 letters, 1 word. Now hit my music.
Mm. Yeah, my boy taped up because he got his ass speared earlier. Hey, did you see how he pushed that fan back out the way?
Hell yeah, like move, bitch.
Hey, that boy trying to jump at his entrance. He said, "Get the
Move,
fuck out
back,
of
boy. Boy, yeah.
here!" Hey,
You
bro.
better chill out on the yeet. You're supposed to be hurt, man. Your ribs hurt. Your ribs hurt, man. You doing all that yeeting.
Oh,
Jay, you're supposed to be selling, man. Jay, your ribs hurt, man. Stop yeeting so hard.
hey, you see that too?
Like, damn, how you? Oh shit,
Look.
my ribs.
He
Come
said, "Wait,
on, man.
he said the left side or the right side?" Oh shit, it don't matter.
Man, he done forgot. He got a damn wrap around his damn whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These fans are a little too handsy for me, man. Get them the fuck out of France, bro.
Told you, man, a whole bunch of Pepe Le Pews, boy. Them boys I don't want to tell you how many matches you won, so I ain't telling you.
Want.
I ain't telling you. You're gonna have to walk in the house and find out.
By the way, man, did the guards win today?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm
I ain't even gonna hold you, my boy. I ain't even gonna hold you.
about to look right
Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you.
now. Let me see. Did we? Oh no, of course we didn't. Why would we? 4-2. Damn, bro. We got smacked all around the diamond, though. We got 2 hits the whole
All right.
game. That's
Okay,
crazy.
man. What'd you say, man? The season over? Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Season done? Yep. We're a month done early? Yep.
You know why we losing? Because we lost our old logo.
Oh, logo. Hell, we lost our old name. Shit, we lost everything, and we
Yeah.
lost people to gambling.
Bro, our star pupils up here throwing 10 dirt balls in a row like we wasn't gonna catch on.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the stage setup. Like I
With
like it.
the Eiffel Tower in the background, like that looks different, but that's only because they're in Paris. You know
Yeah.
what's the everyday theme and music and not music. The staging that we always missed. In wrestling, we always miss that iconic. Again, me, the SmackDown fist, that'll always be top for me. That'll always be the one. Y'all ain't been good since my chubby. He said y'all ain't been good since my cubbies. Oh,
The Cubs.
the Cubby got in that. Hey, look here, man.
Hey, I blame that on the rain because we was whooping y'all ass till it started raining.
Y'all was done that night, man. Mother Nature saved y'all ass that night, man. Mother Nature, and that's the messed up part. In our hometown, goddamn, no, you know better. Don't you rain right now. You wait till this game ends because we just hit this home run and we about to come back on this ass.
But you know what was fucked up? It's like if you watch the game and you were no, if you listen to the game and happen to be blind, right? You would have thought you was at goddamn Wrigley Field. I was like, fuck y'all cheering for, bruh. The wrong team won.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
the disrespect. Like, you would
Uh,
never, bro.
but you know
You would
what
never
though?
go to
You
Yankee
know what though?
Stadium
You know what though?
and
No, no,
hear
no.
motherfuckers cheering like that.
But you know what though? We showed up like that in Chicago. We showed up like that in Chicago.
Yeah.
We took over Chicago when we went to Chicago. That's all. Don't worry. We got our get back when we went back there. But it is
Man.
what it is, and you ain't wrong about what you're saying. Y'all had the longest drought.
Bro, what, like
Unfortunately,
103 years or some crazy shit?
we're like 110 or some shit like that.
But how the
But
fuck we the mistake by the lake? Bro, you ever notice when all these other motherfucking teams don't never win shit, don't nobody ever say, damn, it's about time. But with us, bro, it's like, bro, we get killed every chance we get. At least we go to the playoffs. Sometimes.
but Chicago, as one of the oldest teams, they had
Yeah.
never won, and you just basically had the battle of the longest droughts between the two longest droughts in baseball history, and they beat us. So now, guess who got the longest drought?
We
We
do.
did. So now, and we ain't been shit since. So it is what it is. We had a nice couple of little runs, but it is what it is. But to be
Yeah.
fair, y'all closer at the time. I can't remember old boy name, but the closer y'all had, that left-hander, hey, he was eating our ass up. Hey, he was eating our asses up. Oh, I hated seeing his ass. But it's all good. We went to 7 games. You know, we tried. As the crowd is going crazy for CM Punk, as we got Jay Uso and LA Knight in the ring waiting for the champ to come down.
Yes,
As we got the
sir.
former champ coming down right now, CM Punk. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We didn't get that championship, but hey, we got them. We beat them Golden State Warriors. That's all
Yes,
that matters to
sir.
us.
Yes,
We got
sir.
that. We got that comeback. We didn't get that one, but we got the other one. So hey, it
Hey,
is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you all this. I was alive long enough to see Cleveland get some type of actual world championship. I don't give a damn if we'll never win again. I seen what I needed to see.
See, I want another one. No, I want another one. No, not
Hey,
with the team we got. Not no. I want another one.
you talking about on the Cavs side?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I need two, please. I need two, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
just
you.
whatever you do, make sure you don't put yours on Facebook like some people.
Man, no. You said no, I ain't shit.
Bruh,
Shit.
I'm like, you gonna put yours on Marketplace? You a dummy.
Man, because they thought they was gonna get something for it, not realizing, you know what? That's a different conversation for a different day. Uh, that's a different conversation for a different day.
Yep,
Look
yep,
here.
yep.
As right now, we got the voice of the voiceless. I hate that he's that. I hate that
The voice of the
because I
voiceless.
feel like he was really the voice of the voiceless.
He was the voice of himself.
Yeah, pretty much. And he was the only voice that he was hearing and not hearing at the same time. That's how I felt about the Cubs. I saw what I needed to see, but we good this year. Hey, look, you got that thing knocked off. Y'all got that monkey off your back. Shit,
Hell yeah.
we got one monkey off our back now. We just got to get the other one.
I tell you what, bro. If the Browns, I don't give a damn if we get dog walked.
Oh,
If
the
the Browns
Browns?
even sniff a Super Bowl, bro,
No,
this city is going. Hey,
no,
we ain't
no,
gonna have a city no more. I'm gonna tell you that now.
no. Fuck a sniff. Fuck a sniff. Nah, because if it's the one and only time we ever get back there to get one. And I'm tired of motherfuckers saying y'all ain't got no Super Bowls. Y'all only got they're still the NFL championships. Just because they ain't calling the Super Bowl don't mean shit. But it is what it is. And I'm
Yeah,
glad that the NFL recognized those championships and put
yeah,
our respect in our name that we needed. We
yeah.
ain't out here saying we ain't no. We are 4-time get our put some respect on our name.
Hmm.
But just to add a little bit, I want one in the Super Bowl. I want a Super Bowl championship. And if it's only the one that I ever see in my lifetime, I only get to see one in my
Yeah.
life. Hey, no, I don't even want to say that. Let me just say, I want to see as many as I can get. But I definitely, if we only get one, if we only get one Super Bowl, we need to win that bad boy. We need to win that bad boy because we are one of the oldest and respectable football teams. We have championships. Just because they decide to change the name of what the championship is, nah, bro. Give us our records, give us our respect, You giving everybody else they shit. You give ours too. No, we got championships in this bitch. We ain't won none in a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
You know?
Yeah, we on a drought too, but still, you know, give us our respect. It is what it is. Wait, should Io versus Asuka have the title involved? I don't think so. Not now, but it could. And I like Io as the champion. I'm just curious to how much people are excited for Io to be the champion compared to maybe Rhea or Asuka or Stephanie.
Yeah.
Like, I think people like Io, but I think they had their moment in time with her.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't necessarily need EO with a title right now.
Nah, no. She's already won the women's. She's already
Yeah.
won the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, she's in the picture. I'm good with that. I don't need her to come and win it right now, unless Rhea's setting up
Right.
someone else to win it and to have her big. Other than that, Asuka could come in and win it because she ain't held this championship, so you know she can have that one.
Right.
It's been a minute for her. It's been quite a few years since she's been champion. Um, if you want to go, well, if Bliss come back, not Bliss, Yo Girl, the other one, the twin, her mini me, Liv Morgan.
Yes.
If Liv Morgan comes back, maybe. Um,
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's pause this. This is a moment in time right here. Are
what's
you
up?
saying are you saying that maybe Liv Morgan should have a title on her waist again?
I mean, she's a credible name. I'm
Oh,
naming.
hold on. He said Liv Morgan is credible. Oh God.
Hey, look, I can't be in there. Look here. Regardless of how I feel, no. Hold on. I'm gonna give you you can have this. You can have this, but let's put this in perspective. Liv Morgan has gotten better. She is who she is. I've said what I've said, but I'm not gonna ignore that she is a multi-time women's champion. So she is a name. She is popular. Like I'm not gonna ignore that. But
Yeah.
yeah, if I'm looking at who's going to come in to be the new women's world heavyweight champion, I got to add Liv Morgan. I gotta say Rhea Ripley. I gotta say Asuka. I gotta say them all, and then I gotta add Becky Lynch and Bayley. But right now, I like them in the Intercontinental title picture because I want them to build that up. I
Yeah.
need that to be built up, and let all these other women, do what they do there. And you still got SmackDown and whatever they do and whatnot. But yeah, I have to I will give Liv her due. She has made me put some respect on her name. It is what it is. I still have people above her, but it is what it is. I can't be in denial about it. She got it.
I'm just saying, Liv been hurt since she beat up Ronda Rousey.
Well, no, I won't go there. I'll give her more of recently. Her. I will give Liv more of the last couple of years. I'll definitely give Liv that, but I won't give her. I won't give her that. No,
Nah, no,
Ronda Rousey, hell
I'm
no.
talking shit. I'm talking shit.
Hell no.
I'm talking shit.
He like bubblegum. I told you, man. Seth Rollins came on this best Crip Blue.
Hell yeah. All right, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen,
She got
we
the
are in the main event.
boo going on. My girl got the Rugrat. She got the Rugrat dude going out there.
The Cynthia.
Hell yeah, she got the Cynthia going on.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I was looking at it, but I didn't put two and two together.
I just noticed it when she was standing behind Seth Rollins before she left out.
Not the Cynthia.
Oh shit. Earl in the building. Earl, man, we was doing a whole bunch of talking, man. I didn't forget about you, bro. I saw you, man. 1 second. Earl says, man, GOW, I ain't gonna lie. Clash is on I'm sorry, hold on. He said Clash is on, but that's it. It's just on. My pre-rating of 2.2 was reached. It's really more of a 1.1. Damn. Earl just took it down a whole one. Then BB says Liv is a beast and franchise. He hasn't given her his credit. No, I won't. I'll give her a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Liv has been doing great in the last year or so. Oscar could win because they probably want a vet to drop to a newer talent like Stephanie, which I'm thinking either Rhea or Oscar. I said that too. I said it could be a triple threat, but the triple threat is going to be EO. Is going to be EO, Rhea, and Stephanie.
What is actually
no, but we're trying to put that out in the air. Yeah, we're trying to put it out in the air. Then Big Boy says Liv was a late boomer last year, so yeah, and she was. I mean, she had to really step up her game. I still don't like her finisher.
You don't like
a what?
You don't like
Hold on. First of all, no, because it's just as bad as the Cody Cutter. It's just as bad as Belly.
Oblivion?
The Oblivion.
Wait. Which one? You talking about the regular one?
Run off the rope and just jump off the rope and just slam the person in the face? Like, come on, man. No.
I use that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. No, she.
I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever.
Right, but it's like
no. It ain't enough for me.
Cody Cutter I can understand.
It ain't enough for me. It ain't enough for me. It ain't.
The Cody Cutter I can understand.
The Cody, the off the top rope. Come on, man. No, I'm sorry. I gotta catch you. Hold on. Wait. I'm in position. Okay, now.
Hey, I'll give you the Cody Cutter. The Cody Cutter look a little stupid. So now the kick, when you do the kick is okay.
The kick is okay, but at least the kick, you're turning around and look at the person. I don't know, man. It's just logic in my head. That's all. V said, "Stop it, sir." No, I'm serious, man. I am serious.
Yeah.
I am serious. Okay, the Oblivion. No, it's a weak finisher. It's a weak finisher to me. It never seemed like it hit that hard to me. It just never. I mean, I understand the running to the rope, but she runs to the rope, she bounces off of it, and then she just fall backwards. Like it. Who else has a move like that? That I really don't like either.
Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, no, hell no. The Hayes off the top, the leg drop.
Yeah.
First of all, John Cena does the leg drop, so I don't like that. Like I wouldn't believe it from John Cena. Why am I believing it from Carmelo Hayes? Now when he does the cold breaker, I'm cool. Yeah. I'm cool with the cold breaker.
Yeah.
Do that. Make that your move. But that top rope, nah, man, drop that. Mello don't miss from the top, nah, man. I understand the gimmick of it, but nah, I can't with that. I can't. I get it. It's not believable if she tried it on Nia Jax, and she had, and it looked bad, and it don't look like certain people. It don't look good on. Like if it's someone her size, sure. Someone her size, it may look better on her, but for certain people, it just don't hit. That's why I say that Bailey, the Bailey better. I don't like none of Bailey's finishers. Bailey ain't got no good finishers,
especially that fucking Rose plan. The top rope. Yeah, we used to do that with the Macho Man elbow.
That's it. That to me, that's the most believable finisher she has.
Yeah,
I don't like none of her finishers. Like to me, a finisher. I understand. A finisher just has to be a finisher. Like I gotta believe you really put somebody down with this move. Like that's just me. I'm old school. I know it. But the Spanish fly to a degree.
They get overused.
I would say I was just about to say that. It's used too much of a setup move instead of actual.
Yeah. It really is. It used to be that. Oh shit. Okay.
Like remember the DDT?
Both going up. I mean, anybody that's going, you got two people going up and over to hit the mat. They're both hitting the mat. I can buy that because you're both taking that fall. It's not just one person taking the fall. It's both people taking the fall. So I can kind of buy that a little bit. Yeah, sometimes it's the setup, but and all these new finishers are weak because people get right back up.
Yeah, they don't know how to sell.
That does kill it sometimes with a lot of these people's finishers. That's why it's like certain finishers is like, you got to protect certain finishers. Like you got to let that ride. But
remember, like even the DDT back in the day, like Jake the Snake, bruh, he was one of the few motherfuckers that used the DDT. But guess what? It was a finisher. It put you down. Power drive. Right.
Like power drive. The way he delivered it because he was falling right on your head, and then he was holding your head. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't just holding your head and then letting you go as you hit the mat. No, he was boom, and it was like, oh shit, yeah, he planted your head into the mat. Yeah,
You
you
know
got
who had another one that I really liked? Like Gangrel wasn't the best wrestler to me, but that Impaler, bro, when he used to hit motherfuckers with that Impaler, that shit used to
the
look
impaler.
sick.
The impaler was good because you didn't see it that often. I think that
Yeah.
was the thing. As right now, Seth Rollins is getting he's getting gang bang right now. Bam.
Is crazy. Way to say it.
I mean, they jump. That's what they are. They triple teaming them right now. Big Boy says, "Oh yeah, she had that Rose Plant finisher since she was Devonna Rose on the Indies. Yeah, I never loved that Rose Plant. That's the worst. The world. Oh my god. What you
Yeah.
just you,
That
yeah.
might be the worst finisher of all time.
Devon,
B also says the spear is played. Yo, the spear has definitely been overused. The super kick and the spear and the Canadian destroyer are the three most
Yep.
overused moves that were so
Yep.
special that nobody would ever do them. That they are now the most and the tombstone power driver. Those are now the most four protected moves that are no longer protected.
I blame
Which is crazy because hey, if Undertaker was still around, I dare a motherfucker do a
Nobody,
tombstone and kick out.
nobody in wrestling would do it. Nobody. First of all, nobody kicking out, and nobody else would do it. And the only person that would kick out would only be someone like who kicked out on one time. Shawn Michaels kicked out on one. Triple H kicked out on one. I think Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Certain people might have kicked out on one. You know why? Because only certain people kicked out of Stunner, where Stone Cold had to pick them back up because of who
Yeah.
that person was. Not
Yeah.
everybody got to do it. If it's
Yeah.
an Undertaker, yeah, it's Undertaker. He's the dead man. He's unnatural. So of course it would make sense that Stone Cold would have to deliver three stunners to him to make him
Right.
come down. It's understandable that The Rock, being the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment, and that you would have to give him a few stunners just because of his grit. It's a difference with certain people. It's
Yeah.
not with everybody. And you have to be a certain level to be that guy to kick out of a finisher. It shouldn't be allowed for everybody. Naya
No.
moved in. Naya moved is tough, and she folded her arms. I mean,
The Annihilator, that's a lot of woman coming down on your chest, brother.
yeah, man, yeah. And if you see the way she comes down on people, I
Yeah.
mean, she be breaking some ribs. Who that be?
Tony D. Look where you
I
Pair
mean,
Tony Angelo's and friends.
at.
I mean, you see the way she fucked up Lyra Valkyria, bro, when she hit her with that Annihilator. She
Bruh,
fucked her up.
that whole rib cage area. Come
Yeah.
on, man. She crushing ribs, man. She breaking shit, and the way she's coming down, and we've seen her miss that spot quite a
Yeah.
few times. So,
Yeah.
hey, certain moves it may not look as much, but then you got to put her weight in consideration. I'm sorry. Let me ask: is
Yeah.
anybody in the chat? Hey, is you gonna lay there to let Nia Jax come down on you like? Which one of y'all raising y'all hand to go lay on that mat? Because I ain't.
Hey,
Hell
hey,
no. I don't
not
care
without,
how protected she is of me. No. I'm
not
good.
without, hey, not without a date first.
You gotta take me out to dinner first, baby. You gotta wine and dine me, baby. You gotta wine and dine me.
Hey, you got to get me ready. Hey, I ain't that easy.
Oh man, I can't with you.
Oh shit! As
Oh
right
man.
now, this fatal four way is going off the rails, just like this conversation.
I mean,
Oh,
man. Oh man, our conversations are always off the rails. Bam. Oh, a running knee. CM Punk. Up. Seth Rollins. He going for the. Then he got it. Up. Pedigree. Seth Rollins with the pin. Seth Rollins with the victory. 1, 2. Oh, CM Punk kicked out.
yeah, bro. I think you're right. I think Jay just completely forgot his ribs is supposed to be fucked up because he ain't sold them ribs not one
Yeah,
time.
I told you, man. Once he got out to, once he started yeeting, I said, "Oh, he forgot. Jaden forgot he injured. Jay forgot he got injured ribs.
uh,
Oh shit, he forgot, man. I got a whole ass bandage wrapped around me. I'm out here hard as hell. My ribs supposed to be hurting, but I'm out here yeeting like a boy. Like, come on, man.
you know what I was thinking? You know how we talk about like the NFL, I mean, WWE wrestling becoming the league, and I'm
Mhm.
looking at this Slim Jim table again. I've never seen so many fucking people in my life go through a table ever since we started slapping Slim Jim stickers, and I started to think, where did WWE set the precedent for this shit? Like, what if you start seeing ads on like the footballs and shit? Like now you got a fucking hot sauce Williams ad on the goddamn on the goddamn Spalding.
Plus Accrington acting for 60 yards.
Hey,
You got athlete's foot? All right. Hey.
hey, you ain't gonna never see so many dead balls and timeouts in your life. They just gonna keep zooming in on the football and shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Uh,
Damn. Seth Rollins with the splash, but Jey Uso with the kick out.
I know
As
Vince is
crazy as
turning
it
on.
sounds, oh, no, I'm sorry. As crazy as it sounds, I kind of miss Ronda. I'm sorry. I kind of miss Rousey in the women's division. It seemed like when she left, the level of violence left the division as well. Well, Earl, you're a violent man, so you want to see a lot of people get broke up. And don't get me wrong, because you know she's someone that can break people up. She can't fight everybody.
Yeah.
She ran through everybody.
Yeah.
Now there's more competition now for her
Yeah.
to be around now, but unfortunately, man, she ran through everybody,
Yeah.
and unless it was Charlotte, who's the only one that can take her,
Yeah.
that's about it. I mean, Rhea Ripley never fought her. She never fought. I mean, she fought Nia Jax, but Nia Jax wasn't allowed to really fight back then, so that was something different.
Yeah.
I mean, Becky Lynch got to beat her, but that was Becky being the man. So
Yeah. I ain't
the,
gonna lie. This
the
versus
man beat her more than Becky Lynch beat her.
hey,
That's bad to say.
give me Ronda Rousey versus Lola Vice, another former MMA fighter.
Honestly, just bring me back Shayna Baszler and let them two go back at it again.
Okay, but let me regular match or street fight, like
It,
or
it don't matter. Whatever they want to do.
okay,
Whatever they want to do.
okay, okay, okay. Because I hated what they did with that, and I
Mhm.
said this already, dude. You had Shannon Baszler beat Ronda, send her out of WWE just to not do nothing with her. To me, that was the biggest waste. Biggest waste.
And the excuse that you got was that she was injured. And so she had to go heal up. But the fucked up part was you made her wrestle knowing she was injured. You
Yeah,
made her come out and wrestle and then send her like, bruh, you
yeah,
know what? All
yeah.
right. Yeah, all right. Okay.
It's like when your job lets you work to 2:59, then you clock out and they're like, "Hey man, let me talk to you real quick. I got this right. I got this right up for you. Like you didn't know
Like,
you had that right up.
see me at 12 when I went on lunch.
Hey, or how about this? 6:59 before I clocked in.
Oh,
They said, "Nah, we need to get the best. We need to get your best effort first."
oh, all right. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. Oh,
Oh
man. LA
shit.
Knight coming off the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, Jey Uso with a super kick right to LA Knight's grill.
BB stupid. She said, "What happened to the lesbian crew with the messed up name?"
They all gone.
Yep, yep.
Well, one is injured. The other one is injured, but the other two got let go.
Yeah. They say Zoe started looking at 2026.
Oh man, our game all sponsored flex holes.
Man, man, man.
The holes that flex when you got the one. Hey, Errol, you a fool. I got one of those.
You too?
Hell yeah, I got a flex holes. Hell yeah. Hey, I love it though. Hey, it's the shit. I love it.
Hey, you gotta get in where you fit in, man. Oh,
Oh shit, man. Oh shit. What happened? Oh man, hold on. This is will there ever be a storyline in the women's division that rivals Rousey versus Lynch? um
you got potential. You have potential. It's just Triple H, man. His I don't know. Okay, so this goes back to what me and you talked about a few months ago, where back with Vince, you had definitive superstars of an era. Despite how many great talent you had at the time, you had the Hogan era, the Austin era, the Rock era. Macho Man had his time. Hogan had decades, right? Andre had his time. Bruno had his time. But
mhm.
you had Roman is the closest thing, and even then, that was still under the Vince era. See, Triple H hasn't built any generational stars yet. Because even though Becky was a product of NXT, on the main roster, it was still up under Trips. Under Vince. Trips got to prove to me he could build generational talent first and push them as such, not people that's already got a name.
Well, that's the issue that he's running into, because, and that's the one thing that when we say what's lacking in wrestling right now, and
Yeah,
it's not having to rely on old people
yeah,
like Goldberg for you to have a massive pop.
yeah,
Like the biggest surprise after SummerSlam was Brock Lesnar, and the only reason, he got it. LA Knight won. Two, Jay with the breakup. The only reason Brock Lesnar was as big as a surprise as he was is because no one knew he would be able to come back after
yeah,
what was going on with his name being mentioned and all that shit. And what was the repercussion for that? Expected to see him coming back. We thought he was done. So to see him back was more of a surprise than it actually being Brock Lesnar. No, oh shit, we didn't know he would
yeah,
come back. Damn, he's back. It being Brock
yeah,
Lesnar did not make it that much more huge. It was, like I said, it was just more of, we didn't believe he would be back. So
yeah,
yeah, Triple H needs to be able to build stars. He didn't build Roman Reigns. Roman comes off
no,
the back of Vince. So
yeah,
you don't have Roman. Um, Jay is a huge star, but the problem with Jay is he's all character. I like Jay, but when you look at Jay in the ring, Jay don't have the most
yeah,
interesting matches. Jay wrestles a basic ass style that it, it doesn't go with his character and where the level of his character is at.
right,
And I know
right, right,
a lot of people don't wrestle great. Don't get me wrong. They don't. Some people need to be great workers, and Jay is a great worker. He knows how to work the ring. He's been doing it for a long time, but you can still see the tag team in him. That's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
You don't see that thing that distinguished him from being a tag team person inside the ring. His character, sure, but the moves, everything he does, dude, it's everything he did from his tag team.
right,
So
right.
uh, certain people, yeah, man, you just kind of gotta give and take with them, I guess. That's what I was talking about earlier. Not impressed with Triple H, and that's what it is. He can't build them like that. I don't think he has the ability to do it. And not only that, you got too many people to where, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I think the creative sucks.
Oh, creator, yeah, yeah. Like
Creative sucks. I'm sorry,
Now,
y'all suck.
now that we're out of the honeymoon phase of them calling back people that got fired or released the first time around and all
Sucks.
that, now that the honeymoon
Yeah.
phase is over with, oh yeah, bro, creative is fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Like if it
Sucks.
wasn't for if it wasn't for these international shows and new TV deals,
Oh,
I
LA
ain't gonna
just went through the table. Damn. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. Like yeah, Triple H, yeah, not at all. Creative is ass, especially with the documentary showing what the original WrestleMania card was supposed to be compared to what we got. Like,
Like if
fumble.
you had put that shit on, that would have been trash.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
me, that shit was trash. That
yeah,
original WrestleMania card they had,
yeah,
that would have been terrible.
yeah.
That would have been terrible. That ladder match would have been terrible, man. And who was coming back to win that time? Wait a minute, who's coming back to win? Wait a minute, who was what? Oh hell no, man.
Yep.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
The
Uh
only the only thing I would have been curious about was Kevin Owens being the one to sell his soul. Since if they knew Cody didn't want to do it and like for whatever reason,
all right.
but
Yeah.
then KO got hurt, so
WWE got them AEW Walmart special tables. Hey, yeah, because that one that CM Punk went through did not break all the way, but I feel like he went too far across it anyway for it to break. But I think I don't think it's gonna take him out. Oh man. Earl replying to VB, not in the least bit. In my eyes, he's taking the product backwards. Damn. Whew. replying to what Vivi was saying. So yeah, got the conversation going. But boy, oh boy, man, Seth Rollins just put Jey Uso into a running pedigree.
I ain't gonna lie, this match is going a nice little minute. Ooh.
I mean, it's the main event. It was the Fatal 4-Way. Dude, you only had what, the tag team, the Intercontinental, Women's Intercontinental, and this. You were supposed to have like 4 or 5 title matches tonight. We only got
Yeah.
3, and one of them was a last minute add on.
Which explains why Triple H is dragging 6 matches out for 4 hours. Because he almost never do this.
No, because you knew goddamn well 5 matches. This is all you putting on, bruh.
Yeah.
You don't put on something better.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? And that's why. And again, you brought it up. Why not just put the women's match on? Why not? Why not give them another match? If anything, you should have gave them another match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jey Uso going up top. He got the suit. He got the splash. 1, 2. Oh, there goes CM Punk ass. He came out of nowhere. I knew it.
Mhm.
I knew that table spot wasn't gonna take him out. He elbowed Jay to break up the pin.
I
All
ain't gonna
right.
lie. He got fucking Jay on the side of the face with that one.
Oh, he came down on Jay's face.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Seth Rollins. 2L with a stump on CM Punk's head as he pins both. Jay. Oh, nope. CM Punk kicked out. All right. Like, I mean, CM Punk don't feel big time like people thought he was.
Yeah. Well, I think with him coming back to AEW and being hurt almost the entire 2 years he was there, kind of
And then
killed.
the whole trying to tell Jungle Boy what to do. And my whole thing about that is, I understand you want to give guidance, but sometimes, man, know your fucking place and stay out of people's business.
Yeah.
Mind your business. Yeah, because nothing said you had to do what you did
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
start that conversation in the first place. But people overlook that. Like, you interjected yourself into something. Hey, man, these people been doing what they've been doing without your guidance all this time. They don't need
Yeah.
it now. They ain't asking you for it. If he didn't ask you for it, then it's different if he asked you for the advice
Right.
and then
Right.
was
Right.
disrespectful about it. He didn't ask you for it. You interjected yourself thinking you had to say something and you didn't.
Which is crazy because, like you said, AEW was already on the rise anyway, doing exactly what they were doing. So again, like you said, okay, even if nobody asked, if you want to give your thoughts, and then they didn't accept it, okay, cool. But yeah, man, because
But,
I ain't gonna.
but if he asked for you and was disrespectful, then yeah, I can understand the argument. Like, dude,
Right,
you
right.
asked me for my opinion and I'm giving it to you. Damn it, CM Punk just got played, tried to stump CM Punk on the chair, and CM Punk picked him up. Oh shit, you about to steal it. Oh, not this spot again. Really? Like, come on, man. Somebody come in the ring and do something, because I swear, if he walks out with this, which he could, but it'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, that cash in was a waste. Oh, new member. Vivi, you got your wish. You got your wish. And it's the man. It's the man. The man just showed up to screw CM Punk. Stump on the steel chair. Who got
Hell
that? You
no.
got that. You love it.
Hell nah.
And she
Hey,
still whoop.
hey, hey. All right, I said Seth was gonna retain due to outside interference. There we go.
Hey, you
There
got
we go.
that.
There we go.
Man, wow. You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna speak on this in a second, but let me finish these comments before I speak on that. It says Earl says I'm at the point that TKO could shit can Triple H and I wouldn't even miss him. Damn. Vivi says I'm so glad Pat not on the mic. He knew nothing about wrestling. So he was doing too much grandstanding and over. Yeah, I get you. Seth always has a plan, which you're not wrong about. And Big Boy says I knew it. I fucking knew it. Of course. You always got to have a backup plan. And what better plan than your own wife, the man, to come out?
So what is supposed to be like Edge and Leader 2.0?
Pretty much. Only difference is they're actually going to let Becky Lynch be, a representative champion, where Lita was just the eye candy for Edge. That was it.
I thought you were about to say they was about to let him do the celebration.
Oh no, they already did that. We see the result of that celebration. We already seen the baby.
Shit.
We already saw the result.
Man.
And that's why I want to see a woman get put to a table. He said that right. Oh shit.
I mean, hey Earl, I ain't mad at you. Hey look, if they were to put Becky Lynch to a table, I can't say I would be mad.
Oh man.
Big time Rebecca.
Hey, I mean, they both retain their championships, but right now, I mean, why not be the power couple? Why not be the authority when it was originally Stephanie and Triple H, when they were both the women's and women's champion and running the show? You remember that point in time? Not when they were both the authority, not wrestling. I'm talking about they were wrestling back in the early. Yeah, you kind of had that, but because Becky's a little bit more seasoned. Actually, let's be honest. Becky's a lot more seasoned than what Stephanie was. You can have better matches, but her and look at the man holding up the man's title. God damn, I love that. Oh, I love that. But you can have that, and you can have them just being the dominant force.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, seeing them actually acknowledge them on screen together, I ain't gonna lie. I like this dynamic. I like it. Let's see what we do with them and Paul Heyman.
Oh my God, Becky Lynch would have. Oh my God, look at that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I say it over
What? You know what? Yeah. You know what? Put a pin in that. That's an off the air topic. Put a pin in that.
Hey, be like, I'll wait.
Put a pin in that one.
Oh man, jeez Louise.
Really, man? You got Seth Rollins talking shit to Post Malone. Oh wow, that's a big no. Yeah. Hell no, he's a champ, but the man better hold it. Like, you want to hold your title, baby? Here you go. I'll let you hold it. Here, I'll let you hold your title for now. I'll let you be the man. But when we get behind this curtain, you give me back my belt.
No, we're gonna keep it on.
Oh shit. Always a pleasure, fellas, and Earl. Hey, BB, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. Oh man, yes, we will be on tomorrow. It's an early show tomorrow, because Raw comes on at 2:00. So we'll be on probably about 4:30, whatever. We'll have to talk about whatever their plans are for tomorrow, because I need them to figure something out, because man, you don't wait this long to announce, a vacant championship or a new champion. Like, you have something already in the works. So I don't know what's going on, but BB, trying to catch us tomorrow. We'll be on early, but if not, hey, we'll see you another time. Charlotte probably pissed right now. Says Big Boy. Right now, Charlotte's right where she needs to be. Damn, CM Punk just fell out the ring. That shit was funny. Oh shit. Oh man. Uh-oh. Seth about to give the vote to tilt the world. Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the pay-per-view. Seth Rollins stands tall with the man, both retaining their championships. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. Ain't shit else. I can't even make up something else to say nice about this, to be honest. Yeah, shit. No LA Knight, no title for him. CM Punk lost again. He said, fuck that song. He looked like he got a concussion.
Yeah, Punk is fucked up, bro.
Or he just tired as hell. One or the other. He just tried to kick somebody as everybody leaving.
Punk drunk, bro.
Well, you mean Mr. Never Smoke, Never Drink, been drinking? Paris, France just got a bump of soap when they paid for crack. Goddamn, Earl. Goddamn, Earl. You ain't wrong, though. But still.
Man, bro. Hell to the no.
What the hell was that? Yeah, CM Punk did go to the bag. I don't even know what he on no more. He like, man, this is what I came back for. This is what I came back for. Yeah, I'm killing it.
You know what would have been funny if he would have jumped through that table and the table would have like slipped and he would have fell again.
Oh man. And then he probably be hurt.
I'm surprised he didn't shatter his ankle right there, you know?
I can see him and LA Knight about to have an issue.
And Jay Uso once again is a non-factor.
Well, we'll see who gets the next title shot. I'm pretty sure it'll be one of these three.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, bruh, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. This
Yeah.
show is ass. We came
Yes.
on for the people. Your boy
Yeah.
about to go to
As
sleep.
always. That's the only
Yeah,
reason we always come on.
your boy's sleepy. Your boy's sleepy. I'm about to. We got to wrap this on up. I gotta lay down, man. My bunions hurt. My knees itch.
That sign say Punk bring back AJ Lee, and he stopped there and started scratching his neck and pointing at it like, and then pointing at his head.
Mm.
Put that up. And bring back AJ Lee.
AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. All right, fuck it. Let's run it.
I mean, if she can do it, I know who's gonna be more excited than anybody. Man, oh my god, man. Oh my, look, I'm not even gonna be in the way. She might just end up calling this shit by herself. I might just let her have that by herself. But I don't know if she's ready. And then also, even if she is healthy, how much has she been really working out on wrestling and training? Like, has she been doing it? Like, has she been moving? Because it's been, if it was 10 years for him, no, what about 7 years?
It was 7 years, yeah.
For him before he got to AEW. And he's been, that's 3 years in AEW, so that's 10 years before he got to WWE. And now he's been in WWE for about 2 years now, so that's 12 years. It's been 12 years since she wrestled. She's pretty young, but with the injury that she had, is she able to move the way that's well, a lot of people, if they can't move in a way that they're comfortable with, I can't see her doing it. So is she able to move in a comfortable way? I would prefer to know that before just her coming back just for nostalgia.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I agree. Well, bro, like you
We
said,
out.
tomorrow, man, we on early tomorrow for the people. Like I said, 2 o'clock Raw. We'll be on sometime for the main event, as always. Everybody that tuned in today, thank you once again for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW. I'm the franchise, he's the king, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Big boy,
Peace.
I see you. We'll talk about it tomorrow, big boy. I see you.
Yeah.